Hi, I'm Preethi Mukandan, and I'm with Intel Corporation.
What excites you about current Metaverse technology?
Well, Metaverse technology incorporates a lot of the new concepts of what does it mean to have information on the internet, right? Again, referring back to what I showed just recently to our nice specialized group of the workshop.
Can you tell what you showed?
Yes, so it's just a replay of our CEO Paul Ottolini's keynote at the International Consumer Electronics Show.
Like CES.
Yes. Sorry, it's been a long day, very exciting day, very insightful, but basically the internet is evolving. As he had mentioned, and as he'd very aptly put, the internet today is a go-to internet. You have to go to your device, you have to go to a place where you can find network, you have to go to a certain search engine, then you have to go to the site where you can find your information. What the Metaverse concept embodies is the idea of all of this information and the internet coming to you in context-aware environments through a handheld mobile device, or it could be a wearable device. But these are all things that are being pondered. A lot of information is being researched in this industry, but that's something that's very exciting. That's something where it can enhance your sensory experiences, your everyday experiences, and it can help make a lot of these a lot of issues like healthcare, for example, technology adoption in healthcare, a lot more efficient, cost efficient, and make everybody's experience in their daily lives a lot better. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, to turn it around, what concerns you about current Metaverse technology?
There are a lot of unanswered questions. I think this is a common concern for everybody, and hence we have a lot of these workshops to hash out a lot of the issues, a lot of perspectives that come in. There are a lot of social implications, you have international implications, cross-cultural barriers, people in emerging markets versus extreme markets handle technology differently, and everybody comes in with their own perspective of what are certain roadblocks that are preventing us from being able to have this information, this unlimited amount of information at our fingertips. So it's a question of being able to prioritize what can we do in the near future, what can we do in the far future. Is this really something that's going to be adopted? Is it going to be ubiquitous? There are a lot of unanswered questions, and that is something that bothers me, and I think it is a common problem, which is a good thing. Everybody will work together to solve it. Yeah.
So what will be the most surprising impact of Metaverse technology on society within the next decade?
Surprising impact? Well, given that there's so many unanswered questions, I would say a surprising positive impact is that all of a sudden we find it ubiquitous everywhere in our daily lives, and it's seamlessly integrated. We hardly notice it, but we see a huge impact in how well we're experiencing things in our daily life. That would be obviously a very pleasant surprise and a wonderful output of the Metaverse concept.
Excellent. Yeah. So what barriers will Metaverse technology never overcome?
Never is a very strong word. Barriers, obviously there's, as I said, a lot of perspectives are coming in and a lot of questions are unanswered. And it's going to be very difficult to try and account for all of the unknowns. And given that, the best that we can do is prioritize what we can best go after and learn from our challenges, learn from our mistakes, and be able to do our best to continue improving upon that. I wouldn't say that's a barrier. I would say making mistakes and learning from what gaps we have is a great way to improve. But nonetheless, it is something that's always going to be there. It's easy to get frustrated with it. But I think keeping an eye on the possibility of having an amazingly evolutionary internet, a lot of information at your fingertips, and the kind of potential you can have is something to look forward to and be positive about.
Thank you.